Weekender. I'm Rachel Porcaro.
I'm Kainoa Carlson. We got a great show planned for you folks today.
That's right, but let's start off with the couple of lei that you have on because this guy's birthday is on, what, Monday?
It's on Monday, January 16th. Thank you, Mom.
Yes.
Every Weekender show, she always comes in, she drops off the Maile lei. So what a blessed son I am that I still get to enjoy that. Thanks, Mom.
That's so awesome. And of course, so a big congratulations to this guy for actually making it this far. And of course, we're going to get through.
I know.
We're going to get through this Weekender show, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. But I want to, shout out Lotus and Lime for dressing me today because this is gorgeous, very versatile.
That's right.
And
we had a chance to celebrate Lotus and Lime. This is the same Lotus and Lime that went to New York Fashion Week. It's a mother-daughter team, and it's comfy stuff, yeah?
It is comfy stuff. It's very, very nice and flowy. I love it. That means I'm going to be feeling good throughout the rest of the show. But I mean, it's already halfway through January. Have you taken down any of your Christmas stuff? Because I just did. Thankfully, it's starting to open up my house.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get that energy flow right through, but I think I need some tips. What do you think?
Like I said, 2023, my word for the year is pace. So I'm doing everything kind of in moderation, going at my own speed. But, earlier this week, we had a chance to talk story with Elise Lee, very uniquely talented realtor who does feng shui, really kind of alters the space and the energy in any kind of space that you're in. Check it out. Today on High Now, we are in Diamond Head, and we're with Elise Lee, who is a very unique talent, especially when it comes to the luxury real estate market. You specialize in feng shui. Tell us a little bit about what that is.
Ancient Chinese art of analyzing and arranging buildings, objects, and space to promote feelings of happiness, health, prosperity, and wellness in every way. My grandmother's from China, and I was very close with her growing up. She just sparked my interest in feng shui and Chinese medicine. I went to school during college, and I studied with a feng shui master in San Francisco for 20 years. I just became a feng shui master in 2018, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations. Now, when it comes to feng shui too, there's a literal translation that actually bears a really special connection here to Hawaii. Tell us about that.
Yes, it literally means wind and water. And it's based on the premise that everything in our surroundings has an effect on us. And here in Hawaii, because we're also so connected to the Aina, we're extra sensitive to our surroundings and the feelings and just the space. Feng Shui is the hugest impact on properties. It's that thing you can't put your finger on, but when you walk into a space, you feel like, wow, this is amazing. It's just many layers of details that affect how energy moves through a space. And if you place things and arrange things correctly, it can affect feelings of light, energy, vitality, health, wellness, prosperity, and peace. You can actually create good mana with correct feng shui.
What makes what you do different and unique than others that are out there?
I love how people are studying feng shui. So I think across the board, there's a general kind of knowledge of feng shui and how valuable and important it is. There's a lot of details that one learns, all the subtle details. And I also take into account the person, their birthday, their year, and what they're trying to achieve in their space or their home or their development or their subdivision. And I take into account the year, like approaching the Chinese New Year, the Rabbit, January 22nd, and that's going to bring about a sensitivity towards home, nourishing, taking care of the family, and just lightness and fun overall, which is different to the Year of the Tiger we're just coming out of, which was a lot of change and ferociousness. So I would add different edits to someone who's building a home or an office or a space today. Along with being a feng shui master, I'm also a 20-year realtor. I apply a lot of my knowledge and all these details into my clients' properties, their listings, which is so much fun, and also with my buyers to assist them and their home search with what they're looking for.
Now, Elise, if people want to get more information or contact you for a consultation, what's the best way to do that?
They can call me on my phone number or go to my website, eliseleehawaii.com.
All right, so there you have it. If you're looking to freshen up your space in 2023, hit up Elise Lee. If you're looking to stay fit, don't listen to what we're about to do right now.
That's right. This is part of our farmers market finds, and we've got Travis Paulo, and we've also got Zana Bayudan. Now, you are with Deluscious Dreams with a Z, and these are some really fantastic desserts that you have that is part of Laverne's food truck. So you both are kind of working in collaboration to, make everybody happy at these
best of both
farmers
worlds.
Markets, right?
That's good food and good desserts, right?
That's right. Thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about the farmers markets that you guys are a part of and the delicious food that you bring.
So we try to do all kind of special events that we can, especially during the busy times. Try to get our name out there. We do Hawaiian food, local food, and of course we have these awesome desserts that you can find there.
Tell me a little bit about, first of all, Laverne's. That's the food truck that we all know and love. Like you said, Hawaiian foods.
Yes.
Kind of offerings that you have there.
So we do Hawaiian food, traditional luau style, like kalua pig. We got squid luau, the best squid luau if you ask me. We do local favorites too, beef stew, roast pork with gravy. The mahi mahi with garlic butter caper sauce, that is one of the top sellers. So if you like fish, definitely check that out.
Beautiful. And then you were like missing just this little element. You're like, we need dessert. And that's where Zana comes in, right?
Exactly.
So Zana, tell us a little bit about Delicious Dreams.
I always liked baking, so I started as a hobby, then I decided to try selling it at his wagon.
Tried selling it, and of course everybody was buying it, and then now you guys
Yes.
are at a couple of farmers markets, right?
Right, so I was the guinea pig, of course. You know, no
What a
complaints
tough,
here.
what a tough kid.
No complaints here, but definitely, you know, once I tasted the desserts, I said, hey, you got to sell these. You know, they're awesome.
Zana, what do we have on the table over here? Walk us through the spread.
This is the sunshine bars. It's good with coffee. If you're a coffee lover,
So
you'll like it.
what's inside the sunshine bars?
It's
What's happening here?
It's a sugar cookie with pineapple, macadamia nuts, coconut,
Everything I
white
love.
chocolate.
Everything I love.
This is the banana bomb. It's like a banana cream pie in a cup.
That one right there is my favorite.
Okay.
well,
Okay, I got to give
okay.
Rachel that
That-
one.
All
Rachel,
right.
you
So
like
Try
that
it's
that
your
one.
birthday. You go ahead.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we forgot
after
the
you.
candle for you.
Oh, don't worry. This is just fine.
Don't worry. We need so many, and then I don't want this place to go up in flames.
Right.
We're good.
I'm still the younger host, though, I would like to say. on High Now, I'm still junior. Still
well,
junior.
you're full there, so.
What about this one?
This
This
is
looks
the-
like a chocolate
yeah.
lover's dream right here.
Oh,
It has toffee, chocolate,
good.
pudding, chocolate cake.
And then what about this one?
This is like this is a Neapolitan, like a Neapolitan ice cream, but it's a cheesecake.
I was
with
just, so
brownie,
cheesecake. And then what is is
the
that
brownie on the
strawberry?
bottom.
strawberry
Brownie on the
frosting.
Oh yeah, and strawberry frosting. The strawberry frosting, oh, it's
I love that you're like
delicious.
the hype man over here. The second I pulled this up, he's like,
Yeah, he's eating.
Hey,
oh,
he's
Like I
always
said,
something
I was the
about
guinea pig, man. I have to taste all these, so
This banana one is so tasty, and it's really, really creamy texture-wise.
right? It's
I get it. Delicious. This
banana
is
cream
delicious
pie.
dessert right here.
That's way better than any banana
Yeah.
cream pie I ever had.
and this tastes
that?
like a score bar with some pudding. And it's nice and cold. Oh, this is good. It's like one of those dream cakes. Is that we throw everything
Yeah.
in a? Oh my gosh.
So how did you folks decide, especially with Laverne's, because a lot of people know you folks for the Hawaiian food, to get
Right.
into desserts? Are you guys always looking to innovate and diversify the menu?
You know, you always gotta satisfy the customers, right? And who doesn't want some good dessert after good food? So provide the best of both worlds in one spot.
Yeah.
Satisfy the customers. I love that.
Yeah.
And then for Zana, what inspires you when you sit down and you want to create a dessert? Because all this homemade stuff, yeah?
Yes.
I don't know. Every time I start making something for someone, I don't know, it just brings
They're
a
like,
smile on
sell
their
this,
face. Yeah.
Zana. Why am I eating it for
And then
free?
they're always asking me to make more and more, so I keep making more.
Love that.
What's
Miss
your favorite
Trial
one?
and Error.
I think this one.
I
My
got-
kids
Okay.
like this, and everyone asks me for that
Gotta
one.
trust the kids. I
Yeah.
bet it's
Okay,
nice and
okay,
sweet.
okay.
I love cheesecake too, and that one,
Okay,
oh,
thank you.
the brownie, ooh, the strawberry frosting.
That's interesting with the brown, yeah.
Yeah.
Teachers like this one.
These are good gifts too. And you
They
guys
are.
do box sets like this that you can also get at the farmer's
Yes,
market?
you can order them like this. Yep.
This is so good. Wow. Okay, the top one more time is
Strawberry frosting.
Delicious.
Cheesecake and a brownie.
Happy
Delicious.
birthday to you. Here's your
This
birthday
is the
cake.
best
Happy
birthday cake I've had.
to you. There you go.
Now, where can people find you folks? Again, this is part of Farmers Market Finds, so supporting local is what it's all about. How can people get in touch?
So we're in the Waikele Center. They have, of course, that first Fridays, I think, every month. We're also at Pro Ridge. They have some farmers markets in the shopping center in Sears. And then every once in a while, we'll do pop-ups at other ones as well.
Awesome. You guys have an Instagram website people can head to?
Delicious Dreams and Laverne's Catering Hawaii.
Yes.
Oh man, check them out. This is your farmers market finds right here on High Now. Delicious dreams, delicious food, and Ono grinds with Laverne's as well.
Go check them out. I'm just gonna keep
Let me
it,
just
yeah.
make, I know, cheers.
I got one too. My
Yeah,
favorite one.
that's my favorite,
Yeah.
honestly.
You guys want some?
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Weekender. Joining us here in the High Now studio, we have the president and CEO for the Chamber of Commerce Hawaii, Sherry Minor McNamara. Sherry, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm
And you-
excited to be here.
We're excited to have you because it's a big week. Chamber Week 2023 is coming up. So what can people expect and what's taking place?
Sure, so it's our 9th annual Chamber Week, and it's an opportunity for businesses to get engaged in the legislative process because a lot of activities happen at the legislature do impact business. And so what we did is focus this week to provide businesses to learn about the legislative process, to do a walk around at the state capitol. And one of the new events that we have is a State of Business, because we believe it's important for the community to understand what our small businesses are still going through and what they can do to provide support. And we're also excited that the new administration, Governor Green, will provide remarks, as well as the Senate President and Speaker.
Expand a little bit on the State of Business, because this, as you said, this is brand new for this Chamber Week.
Yes, it's also an event where we will announce our legislative agenda.
Okay.
And just to provide a sneak preview, some of the legislation that we will be pushing through is bills that incentivizes businesses to provide childcare. As you know, it's an important issue for many of our families, and we want to make sure that employees are offered that benefit. So having that kind of incentive for businesses to provide childcare. Another is a job creation tax credit for businesses to provide high-paying jobs for people to get high-paying jobs, and so that is to provide incentives for businesses, as well as incentives to provide work-based learning opportunities for high school students through internships.
Now, Sherry, I'm curious, being at the Chamber, so much of what you folks are doing is supporting local businesses. What are you folks hearing in return from the businesses and kind of priorities that they want to address?
Yes, well, definitely the cost of doing business. As you can imagine, the past couple of years have been very impactful on our businesses. Many of them are still struggling. Even though we're seeing this economic activity, they're still struggling and climbing out of that deep hole that was dug. And so in addition to recovery, they're also facing workforce shortage, supply chain issues, inflation, and the uncertainty of the economy in the near future.
Now, sure, if people want to get more information about Chamber Week, or they want to participate, they want to take part in the State of Business, go ahead and listen. How do people do that?
Yes, they can go to cochawaii.org to see the full schedule. We encourage them to participate in these events because it provides an opportunity to connect with legislators so that legislators can hear their story and how their business is doing.
Now, I wanted to ask you too, this is the 9th annual, and the goal of this, talk about what mapping the way forward means for you folks.
Well, in the past couple of years have been challenging, and we've seen what kind of challenges many of our businesses went through. So mapping the way forward is providing that opportunity to come together, to collaborate, and think of innovative and creative ideas to build a much more resilient economy for all the people of Hawaii.
What are you looking forward to most for Chamber Week this week? And I know you've been a part of the Chamber for a long time, but I would imagine every Chamber Week that takes place, you have Josh Green coming this time. That's new with the State of Business, but what are you looking forward to most?
Yeah, well, this is the first year back full-time at the Capitol. Their doors are fully open now, so nothing beats that face-to-face engagement. But also, again, it's an opportunity to reshape our economy, and we have 18 new legislators, so hoping they can bring this new and creative ideas, and having the business community really work together with the legislature to build a package that will be much more impactful for our state.
Okay, well, Sherry, thank you so much for the information and coming. And don't forget, 9th annual Chamber Week is going down. For more information, head to our website, HiNowDaily.com.
La Pietra Hawaii School for Girls is educating young women to lead a life of purpose through their nurturing environment, encouraging self-exploration, critical thinking, and creativity.
This is Lila's first year at La Pietra. She's in the 7th grade, and she's transitioned seamlessly. It's a totally new school for her. She didn't know anybody. She's made so many new friends. She's in sports, and she's loving it. And the best part is in the morning she wants to go to school, and that is huge for us to know that she is wanting to be there and be a part of this school. Has been great for our family.
I really wanted to come to La Pietra because I felt like it'd be a really good fit for me, and when I saw the school, I just loved it. I feel like you can get more attention from your teachers and make a lot more friends easier than a bigger school where teachers have to focus on a lot of different kids. I think I have a really good relationship with my teachers because I feel like I can ask questions and they can give me a response, and they're like really kind and understanding. My favorite class is probably science and theater because I like science because I like to learn about plants, biology, but I also like theater because I really like acting, and me and my friends do a lot of acting stuff together, and it's really fun. I did volleyball and basketball, and I really liked it, and I made a lot of friends through sports. The Big Sister Little Sister program has helped me feel more welcoming because I did meet some of my new classmates through that. And Big Sister Little Sister is basically where you get assigned a big sister and you play a bunch of games with them and just get to know them and they get to know you. And it's just really fun thing to do with your big sisters, and you can like bond with them.
But aside from its beauty, it was really the people that have drawn us to the school. Their mission of creating girls with purpose, the small class size was a big deal for us, wanting to make sure that Lila really had that smaller connection, the one-on-one, the opportunity to ask questions was really a big factor in us choosing La Pietra. But it was also the people who work here. They genuinely love being here, and you can tell that they care about the students. You know, everyone who walks through the door, they know who they are, and that was really important for us. The open house was just such a wonderful opportunity for our family. It really gave us a chance to come down to the school, get to know the campus, get to know the people who work here, and really hear their mission. And we fell in love with that. We left that day knowing that this was the place for our daughter. I definitely recommend going to the open house event. Even if you're not sure you want to switch schools or change schools, it's just such a great opportunity to get to know this amazing place that exists.
Welcome back to High Now Weekender. We're calling this next one New Year Cheers with Beers. I've got Ryan Conching of Hawaii Beer Fest. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. That's delicious. And that's going to be what's going to be happening down at the Hawaii Beer Fest Winter Edition. That's at the Bishop Museum, January 28th. Tell me about what's going down.
So we're going to have 100 different craft beers, hard seltzers, and hard kombuchas to sample. We're also going to have a lot of different foods. We're going to also feature a lot of limited beers from a lot of local breweries, such as right here, Aloha Beer is one of our vendors that we're going to have. Right now we're trying a hibiscus IPA from them.
Awesome. And I went to the summer edition back in June. I had a fantastic time, and I love that you said that there were samples. I feel like that was my favorite part about Beer Fest is instead of going and walking into a grocery store and grabbing a couple of cases and trying to sample everything, you get these cups, you can sample everything. Like you said, over 100 drafts, crafts, kombuchas even. Oh my gosh, my favorite was June Shine.
Yeah.
Holy moly, that's good stuff.
That was really good.
And then you guys are gonna have some games, right?
Yeah, we have Portuguese Horseshoe, some cornhole, Giant Jenga, Giant Connect 4 for you guys to play. We also might have a
You're gonna have all kind of fun,
Yeah.
good stuff, right? And
Yeah.
I mean, I think the last time we were there, we were playing all kind of cornhole, all kinds of fun stuff. But the most important was the drinks, and then of course the food. There's kind of gonna be some local vendors there,
Yeah,
right?
we have a lot of good stuff. We'll have some poke, we'll have some birria tacos, we'll have some Texas barbecue, we'll have some corn, some dessert, and everything that you need to fill your stomach so you can drink and sample as much as you can. But we want everyone to be safe. We want no one to drive. We're also going to offer Uber discount codes for the ride home. So we highly recommend nobody drive, or if you do, please get a designated driver.
Beautiful. Uber, Lyft, taxi, whatever it is, get that D square. And then on top of that, you guys are going to give that code. Go and follow them on Instagram to get all the information there. How can you get tickets?
You can get tickets at hawaiibeerfest.com. We also have hard copy tickets available at Slashers and Ivile or Copy Hut Hawaii.
Awesome, and you know, we're gonna be sampling some of the beers and some some food actually from Jenny's Birria next. But of course, all the proceeds from, or a portion of the proceeds will go to the Rotary Club of Honolulu. So make sure you go get those tickets and head down to the Bishop Museum, January 28th. Don't go anywhere, watch us drink and eat.
Joining us here in the High Now studio, we have some very special guests. This is Corbett Kalama, president of the Friends of Hawaii Charities. Ray Stosik is here, tournament director for the Sony Open in Hawaii. And Ray, it's an exciting time, 25th annual Sony Open. What does that mean to you guys?
It means a lot. If we go all the way back to when Akio Morita and Mrs. Morita came to Hawaii and kind of made it their second home, it was exciting not only for them, but for the people of Hawaii to be able to have someone that had so much aloha for us. And 25 years later, we're still impacting the community.
Now, Ray, that's what it's about. It's a great tournament in terms of what it does for golf fans, but even bringing money into the state. Talk about the impact the Sony Open has made.
Biggest misnomer is that many people think that Sony, the corporation, owns the event, but in fact, Friends of Hawaii Charities was organized 25 years ago. And so with Corbett, some of the local community leaders 25 years ago, Bert Kobayashi and Ryozo Sakai, they started this Friends of Hawaii Charities. And the economic impact, not only for the state, but more importantly, the amount of money, a little over $23 million that we've given to the less fortunate.
Yeah, it's just a special time. It's a time of reflection, a time of appreciation, a time of acknowledgement for all those heroes that we have in our community, the nonprofit organizations, Institute for Human Services, Family Promise Hawaii, the Food Bank. They constantly, every year, they turn up to really be a voice for those in our community that don't have a voice, that need help, and it's just our opportunity to showcase, and it's their week. It's Nonprofit Week here in Hawaii, and we just love the opportunity to do that.
Speak a little bit more to really, especially what it means to have Sony behind this tournament for 25 years.
Yeah, you know, Sony's always been a brand of excellence. They're a very caring organization. They put their best effort forward. During the COVID period when we had the rent relief program, Sony stepped up in a large way and actually funded, with Hawaii Community Foundation, the operational component of that really brought a great deal of aid to our people in Hawaii. They've just always been committed. They love Hawaii. Hawaii's a special place. Hawaii reflects the values that they hold dearly. Yeah, I'd be remiss in not acknowledging all these special folks. The Sony Corporation, the Hawaii Community Foundation, the State of Hawaii, the Hawaii Tourism Authority, the Waialae Country Club, the 1,500 volunteers that come in every year, and most importantly, the nonprofit groups in Hawaii that step forward all the time to provide us with assistance.
What does the future look like in terms of reaching different audiences with the tournament?
The Golf Channel coverage is a partner of NBC Sports, and NBC this year for the first time is going to do coverage on Saturday and Sunday, working with players as far as being sustainable visitors. We're going to get some of the PGA Tour pros to work with nonprofits in the community during the week and just kind of work closer about when some of our visitors that come for the tournament, when they leave, we want Hawaii Day to be better than when they came.
Do I look?
All right, welcome back to High Now Weekender. Now, I promised you we'd be eating and drinking because the Hawaii Beer Fest is coming up at the end of this month. So, of course, we've got some wonderful
beer and food.
Yes, thank you. I'm like stumbling on my words because maybe I had too many sips already.
It's because this hibiscus is really good. We have Jeff from Aloha Beer, Jenny from Jenny's Video. Cheers, gang. Thank you so much for joining us on High Now.
Cheers. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Oh, man, starting off with the drinks, of course, Aloha Beer Company. You're the brewmaster there. Tell me about what we're drinking right now, because this is going to be at the Beer Fest, right?
That is going to be at the Beer Festival.
Yes.
It's Hibiscus Sunrise. It's basically a Belgian pale infused with red hibiscus, which gives it the red characteristic. Really nice, light, 5% alcohol, 22 bittering units. Really nice and easy to drink, especially in the Hawaii weather or at a beer festival. Goes down nice and easy, really light on the palate, soft from the hibiscus, a little bit of floral characteristics, but not really a busy beer. Goes great with food. Lets all the food flavors shine through, especially like the cilantro and the onions. Really makes things shine.
I feel like I just went to beer class.
I was just going to say that.
with
I feel
Jeff.
very educated right now. And he was completely right. When I had a sip of it, it did feel light. I feel light.
And I feel like that's that's what I feel like is so good about the beers now, is that it's the feeling now. You're not feeling so, especially me, I get blue. You know, you 3, 4, 5, the opu gets a little bigger, and then it's harder to, eat more good food. So that's what I like about this, is that it's
and
light.
it's great for the Hawaii climate, super light.
Hawaii boys too.
So you can drink more than just one.
All right, now we talked a little bit about you being the brewmaster. What goes behind creating something like this? Because you created this one, and then we've also got this. This is the Aloha Blonde.
Yeah, we have the Aloha Blonde, another light beer, really good for our consumption here in Hawaii. That will not be at the beer festival, but the Hiker's Dream IPA will be another beer that we are serving at the festival. A little stronger, 6.3%, 55 bittering units, but you have a lot of floral characteristics, pine, apricot, and plum characteristics. Some of the different peach characteristics, some of the different flavors that come through. A lot of people in the IPA world like citrus, grapefruit, oranges, all that lime and stuff. So I like different characteristics, apricot, plums, things like that, bring out different flavors. Try to be unique.
That's what what I
That is
especially
unique.
love about the Beer Fest, I was talking with Ryan earlier about it, is being able to get the sample sizes so you can try everything that's there.
Speaking of sample sizes, we have some poo-poos on the table, and that's where we want to introduce Jenny. Jenny's Bidia. What are some of the treats that we have over here, and who are you folks? What's your guys' story?
So I'm from California, and we were military, moved here, and we decided to start a business. So right over here we have our Birria Pizza. It's a 2-layered tortilla, and then we have our Birria combo plate, which come with Mexican beans, Mexican rice, beans, 3 tacos, and our consomme, and we have our quesadilla right over here that comes with cheese and meat, cilantro, onion, lime on the side.
And this is really authentic tasting style.
Yeah, I've been eating this my whole life. This is my mother's recipe.
Oh, thank you for sharing it with us.
Seriously, this is so amazing. And then, of course, the consomme here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the kicker right there.
Yeah, you dip,
eat,
yeah.
drink the rest of it. It's so good.
Yeah.
I mean,
And are these grinds going to be featured at Beer
Yeah.
Fest?
So we'll have this and a few more. So we'll have burritos. Obviously, if people don't like rice beans, they could just get the 3 tacos. And we might have street tacos as well, which carnitas, carne asada, maybe some chicken.
I can't wait.
And so where are you folks located currently?
So
Jenny's Bidia?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, we're at Residence in Capillet, and then Fridays, some Sundays, and throughout the week, you gotta check our Instagram at Jenny's Beer. We upload our
go.
schedule there.
And this is what I think is great about Beer Fest too, is all of these local businesses that are able to participate. We have Aloha Beer Company, Jenny's Bidia. Rachel is supporting local right now as we speak. How's them? How's them?
Oh, she go.
Oh, she go. Drink the consomme. Good. I love it. Jeff, where can people get more info on Aloha Beer Company and just everything that you guys are creating?
Well, we have 3 locations. We have a new open one down in Waikiki. We have one in downtown, the Bank of Hawaii building, and of course the original location, Kakalako.
And there you go. Hawaii Beer Fest is making it easy. January 28th, they're all going to be there.
Yeah, go get your tickets, HawaiiBeerFest.com.
Go. Yes, honey. Right now. Keep going, though.
I'm saving it for later.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
Today on High Now, we're at GY Fitness Training and Wellness Center out in Waipio. We're getting our sweat on.
That's right, and this place is featuring brand new innovative workout machines you can't get anywhere else. We're with the owners. This is Rose, this is Greg Yoshida. For people who don't know, what is GY Fitness? Tell us.
A fitness center that was 4 years in planning. We have equipment that's unique and only here in our gym. 10,700 square feet, the total facility. We have a pro shop where you can buy supplements. You get everything that you need for bodybuilding, for fitness, for lifestyle.
Ready, go.
We have services that range from private personal trainers, we have a smoothie bar, fascial stretching, body work, cupping, scraping. It's basically a one-stop shop where we can get everything done.
Rose, I want to ask you something. How do the memberships work?
We have the basic, which gives you access to the gym Monday through Sunday from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then we have the premium VIP membership. It's 24/7. You have your own fob key. You have your own door to come in and out.
It's local staff, it's local training, and GY Fitness is a local business.
Yes, we are a local business. We can't get any more local than me and her. So we just wanted to bring something to Hawaii that you really don't see in any other gym that's not commercialized. The equipment, the training, the personal trainers here are all local, and we just wanted to keep it local.
Okay, this is one of the trainers here. This is Tyler Hernandez. What is this thing, brother?
This is the pendulum squat. You want to go all the way down so your butt almost touches your ankles.
Okay.
There you go, just like that one. Also with this one.
How much weight do you have on back there?
This actually has no weight on it.
No weight.
We actually call it the humbler machine because you really don't need too much weight to get a good stretch and contraction on this machine.
Now I'm here with one of the trainers, Nicole Rumbawa. I'm gonna hit legs today. This is one of the most unique pieces of equipment here on the islands. What you're gonna do is what we call a belt squat. So here you're strapped in, your arms are gonna stay straight here. So you're gonna go down into a squat. Okay, there you go.
How low do I go? How low can you go?
Now come up.
Okay.
Okay, now after the workout at GY Fitness, you gotta check out Premium Coco's Recovery Bar. This is their blueberry smoothie. It's so good. Post-workout or for motivating your workout partner. Come on!
on, Rachel. 2 more.
This is
Let's
the
go.
heaviest thing I lifted ever.
Okay, a big mahalo to Journey and Alex, Premium Coco's Recovery Bar, slinging out Ono smoothies. And thank you to all the trainers for kicking my okole today.
Mine too.
Good fun.
Greg Rose, tell us how you can come in for a membership or get one of those drop-ins.
Visit us online at www.gyfitness.org, or you can come to the gym, 941201 Ka'uka Boulevard, located in Waipio. Don't forget to stop by.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Weekender. I'm with Melissa Ahomauga of St. Francis Healthcare System. And today we're talking about the 10th annual St. Marianne Cope Wellness Fair and Walk. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, well, happy to have you. And I can't wait to hear about all these details. I know it's a 2.7-mile walk that we'll be talking about. But let's go and talk about the details of what's going to be happening next weekend.
So we're super excited to be able to have our walk back in person. You know, we've had it virtual for the last couple of years due to pandemic, but this year is back in person. And so it's a 2.75-mile walk starting at Magic Island, going around towards Kewalo Basin to the St. Marianne statue, turn around and back to Magic Island.
I love it. You said 2.75 miles, and that's a walk I can get behind. Along the walk, you're going to be able to participate in some vendors that'll be there, right?
Yep. Along the way, we have people that will be passing out little goodies and cheering you on. We do have volunteers, you know, just very excited and just pumping people up along the way.
That's right, and it's a beautiful walk, I should say. Starting at Magic Island, heading over to Kewalo Basin, and then back. And then when you get back, there's a wellness fair. Tell me what's going to be happening there.
We do have a lot of providers providing education. There'll be activities. There'll be a keiki zone that'll be there because we want to make it a family fun event. Everybody coming out, just enjoying the time. What a great way to start 2023, getting out and active.
Absolutely. And then there was this there's some perks, I should say. Tell me about Hawaiian Airlines.
So Hawaiian Airlines has provided a $500 voucher. So all of our walkers that participate will be able to put their name in the drawing for that voucher.
Awesome. And then the first 100 people to raise $100 or more, they get something else.
There's also another drawing. Yep, there's another drawing that we have, $100. Can't really say what it's gonna be because we want to keep it mysterious. You know, yeah,
I like
absolutely.
It. Awesome. So give everybody the details, when to get down there, how to register, all of that good stuff.
So you can register online at our website, St. Francis Hawaii, spelled out, .org. You can go to our website, sign up. It's $25 per walker, $10 for students up to grade 12. We also have some specialty items that people are going to be getting if they're a walker. Free bento.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then we
Say
also
no
have
more.
Exactly. Always good to have food right there. So we do have a free bento.
Right, because you do all the walking, you're gonna get hungry, you're gonna get tired, you know, you wanna fuel up, get that bento at the end of the walk.
I do also want to say we have entertainment. So we have entertainment, we have an MC, again, keeping it a mystery, but you gotta come out and check it out.
Awesome, so one more time, the website on how people can get registered.
stfrancishawaii.org, or if you want to, you can give us a call at 808-547-8031.
Awesome, this is next Saturday. Registration to check in starts at 6:30, and then the walk starts at 7:30, and boom, you 2.75 miles back. Make sure you bring your bathing suit, all the stuff for the beach, and you hop right in the ocean.
Absolutely, it's gonna be an awesome day. So come out and join us. You know, if you want to do a healthy competition with family and friends to sign up, hey, we'd love to do that too.
Awesome, Melissa, thank you so much for joining me today. If you missed it, we're gonna have all the information up on our website at HiNowDaily.com. Go and check out the 10th annual St. Marianne Cope Walk and Wellness Fair.
Today on Hi Now, we're talking about eating local, shopping local, and today we're going to be dining local. Okay, we've got Chef Gary Matsumoto here, Chef de Cuisine over here at Basalt. Now, Basalt is located at the Dukes Lane Market Eatery. So for people at home, Chef, tell us a little bit about Basalt.
Basalt is a local restaurant. We like to serve the community. We are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. And we have this beautiful location here. Outdoor, indoor dining, spacious areas, good for family, good for friends, good for kids. So we'd like to invite everybody to come down and try Basalt.
The inspiration behind Basalt, a lot of it leads back to the volcanic rock, which really inspired all of Hawaii. But tell us how it inspired the restaurant.
Well, Basalt refers directly to the volcanic rock that built the islands. That's kind of a recurrent theme that we have here, and it's exhibited in some of our dishes because Hawaii being so diverse and multicultural, we have so many different influences that we like to draw on when we create the menu.
Tell us a little bit about what we got on the table.
Okay, starting with the rolls, we have a charcoal pandesal. So pandesal is basically a Filipino milk bread, and very simple, but the first thing you notice is the dark black color.
Is the color, and I'm going straight into the butter because my cholesterol needs it.
We use an activated charcoal, so it's totally food safe, thought to be somewhat of a superfood in Asia for its cleansing and health benefits. So what it does is it just adds the tinge of black to our dishes, and that directly relates to basalt volcanic rock. What we're doing now is we're reconnecting with the local farmers. This dish in particular, we just started working with Kanekoa Farms. What you just tried right there is a beet hummus. So we're using her local beets, adding different touches.
Now, what I love about this dish is it's really light, and then with the vegetables, it's a really vibrant flavor. Everything works together really nicely. And the next dish, Chef, this is the most popular on the menu, right? Because I see this all over social media.
It is. So these are our charcoal buttermilk pancakes. It's served with an ash whipped cream, some fresh berries, and a strawberry guava sauce.
Anytime you set out and you want to make a restaurant or a business venture that people want to pursue, you're going to need kokua, you're going to need support from the community. Talk a little bit about what the partnership has been like with Basalt and Central Pacific Bank.
Central Pacific Bank has been a longtime supporter of both Basalt and our parent company, ABC Stores. We appreciate all the support they've given us, especially during the pandemic. We did not shut down. We were able to be here for the community, and just like our relationship with CPB Bank, we appreciate all the support we get, and we would like to continue that in the future.
Brought to you by Central Pacific Bank.
Hello and welcome back to High Now Weekender 2023. We are about almost a month into this new year. So we're talking all about new year, new home solutions. So this is a pilikia, a problem that many of us here in Hawaii have. What is it, girl?
Well, not if you have Pest Tech Hawaii, then you don't have a problem,
That's
right?
true. He takes care of all the problems. This is Ian Mateo, the owner of Pest Tech Hawaii. Thanks for coming on the show, brother.
You're very welcome. Thanks. Nice to be here.
Yes, you know what? And that's what we're talking about today is new year, new home solutions. We're talking about getting rid of the bugs in the house, the rodents, the B-52s. If I even see a B-52, I'm out.
And the roaches. But before we dive into the services and all that good stuff, tell people about Pest Tech Hawaii. How long you folks been around?
Well, we started in March 28th, 2016. We're a full service company. We started with 6 people. We just hired our 53rd or 54th employee.
Congratulations.
So we're super happy, super proud, fully local, fully rooted in our local community.
What do you guys specialize in?
Everything. We're a full service company. There is not a pest we will not get rid of for you. So pet fumigation, termites, rodents, roaches.
Speaking of, let me just say, okay, this morning I might have seen a couple of these crawling around the lanai of my place, kind of by the shoe areas. Okay, so I got the roaches, and this is, they must hate seeing Pest Tech Hawaii, these buggers.
They do. They know when we're coming.
So
I don't
these
even
are
want to look
basically,
at you right now,
so
Kainoa.
as you can see over here, okay, so these are the common, you know, it's Hawaii. Can I just say though, you know when you pauhana in the garage and you hear the one that's like it's like flying around, which one is that?
That's the American roach.
That's the scariest one of all.
That's the American roach.
That one gets me, the one that makes the sound with the
I can't. All I get from this is that you need to go visit Kainoa's house. He keeps talking about how he has roaches in his car, roaches in his house.
I
Go
know.
and visit
I'm so cool.
Kainoa.
Even the bugs like cruise at me. Even the bugs want to hang out with me. I don't know what it is.
Well, you got exposed.
Okay, wait. So these are the common ones, okay? Just give us a quick bio on these.
These are the common ones, but we really are going to focus on your American roach.
Okay.
And so those are those big guys that usually live outside. They like to fly around. They find the weakest link, the one that's most afraid, and they fly straight towards you.
No wonder.
Right? That's
No
right.
wonder.
They can smell fear.
Oh man.
Generally, though, they live outside. Sometimes they'll make their way inside, but usually they live outside. So when you hang out in the garage or hang out in the yard, you got rock wall or brick walls outside in the yard. They like to crawl and live inside the walls over there. So those are those guys. Super nasty.
And I made the mistake of saying if they're in your car, you just bomb the car. He said, no, don't do that. That makes it worse, right?
Don't bomb the car.
Okay.
Please don't bomb anything. Bombs are not good. Bombs are really good for chasing roaches deeper into wherever they're already hiding. They'll hide, hang, wait till the bomb subsides, and then come right back out.
My gosh.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so Rachel has the one that says and you guys help treat these too.
Yes, rodents and mice.
We've got here.
How nasty, like there's some super nasty facts about them.
We want to hear them.
You want to hear them?
We do.
So rodents and mice, they don't have any bladder control, right? So wherever they go,
we're just starting with that.
We're gonna go right there. Wherever they go, they're just dribbling urine everywhere. Like they don't even mean to. It just comes in and goes right back out. So whenever they're in your pantry, they're not just cruising. They're cruising and just peeing on everything.
Okay, now let's gross everybody out enough where Pest Tech comes over there and just zaps everything away. Huh?
Yes. So with Pest Tech Hawaii, I feel like maybe one of the common misconceptions is that when people are thinking of treating roaches or rodents, it's like the time. Do I need to fumigate my whole house? Is this going to take a lot of time for you guys to come in and do it? Or do you guys kind of customize the experience?
No, so with today's technologies, no, you don't have to vacate your house when you're treating these things. You don't have to move out. It's very uninvasive. We get surgical with this, right? So if you're treating roaches, we're not just treating indiscriminately everywhere and dumping chemical everywhere. We're getting the roaches exactly where they are, leaving you home. You can chill out at home while we take care of this. Same thing with the rodents. We'll hunt the rodents down for you. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to quote unquote fumigate the place. That's a completely separate service. If you have termites, you can fumigate for termites, but not for these two.
And you guys are a full service, like you said, you can do commercial, but really people can just give a call and set up a consultation?
It really doesn't matter who you are. If you want to pay to get your bugs gone, then we will be there.
All right, how can they do that?
You can call us at 808-784-2847.
There you go, Pest Tech Hawaii, new year, new home solutions. Check them out, local company. We'll have all this up on HiNowDaily.com. Look at this, that's that one right over there.
I can't even.
This one right over there.
Today on Hi Now, we're at Rehab Hospital of the Pacific right here in Nuuanu, where they'll be hosting an on-site job fair on January 18th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with clinical and non-clinical positions available, offering a workplace experience dedicated to rebuilding lives.
I've been at rehab for 11 years now. Actually, I started as an LPN. So I came in as an LPN. I got my RN degree. I became an RN on the floor, charge nurse. Then I transitioned to a night shift supervisor. And I was a night shift supervisor for about 3 years. Then I became the clinical nurse manager. So now I oversee every nurse and CNA that we have right now at rehab. This is like my second home. I am literally dedicated to my job. The most rewarding thing about being here at rehab is the patients. That's where you get to have like an interaction with many different people, because we do get pediatric patients up onto geriatric, so everything in between. It's very rewarding and fulfilling when you see them come here and not be able to talk, not be able to walk, not be able to do their own things on their own, like just going to the bathroom, drinking water. Is like they have to learn how to do that again. When they're able to do that and leave and then tell you like, oh, thank you so much, like I can actually do things on my own now, and that just makes you feel like really good, like, oh, I had a part in that.
One of my greatest joys, I guess you could say, I look forward to coming into work every day. I deal with everyday injuries from low back pain, knee pain, ankle sprain, but we also see a lot of neurological patients too. My main goal with them is just to maximize their full potential. So when they come to me, I try to find out what their goals are and try to figure out what is meaningful for them and what they want to get back to doing. We actually have a 91% return home rate. So that means that we're above the national average to get people back home. I have a 7-month-old baby. So right now, it's pure joy to just see him grow and to see him hit his milestones and to just like kind of discover the world. And I feel like I get a similar feeling when I work here, when I work with my patients and I'm able to see them hit their milestones, whether that's, hey, I can dance hula again, or I can pick up my grandkid without pain now, or I can train for a triathlon again. Those little things, inspire me to keep working hard every day.
For those interested in learning about Rehab's Employee Total Rewards package, including competitive salaries and benefits, or to register for the on-site job fair, visit the careers page at rehabhospital.org.
Hello and welcome to High Now Weekender. What a great show.
That was.
It's good fun.
Yeah, super good fun. Having the guys from Hawaii Beer Fest on, bring in some drinks, bring in the food. Everything was really, really fun.
It's going to be a
your
fun
birthday.
time. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you so much. My birthday is Monday, January 16th. And how blessed am I? It always kind of falls around the same time as Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
Obviously, he did a lot more for civilization than I did.
You still got time though.
Yeah, but also Sony Open is this weekend, so I think that's my birthday plan. I want to go out there, check out some of the local golfers participating this year, so
Yeah.
that'll be cool.
That'll be fun. I think I just want to really wish this guy a big happy birthday. I'm going to do my best to sing for you today. Happy birthday
to
you.
I don't want to sing.
Happy birthday
Oh
to
my
you.
gosh.
Happy
Thank you, Taylor.
birthday, dear Kyle.
Wow. Thank you, Brandon.
Birthday
Oh,
to
Jesus.
you.
Wow, thank you so much.
May you live 100 years. May you drink 100
beers. Can I just say my wish
All
just came true. I wish just surround me with the most talented team in Hawaii television. I opened my eyes and boom.
Boom.
Wish come true.
Awesome. Well,
Thank you, everybody.
I want to wish you a happy birthday. We
Thank you
really
so
want to give
much.
a nice shout out to Tanioka's for this beautiful birthday
love
cake right here.
Tanioka's.
With
Thank
the
you so
ahi
much.
spread right there. And of course, Watanabe Floral for the lei right
Wow,
here.
mahalo, you guys. Thank you so much.
Mahalo to them and happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. A 3-day weekend, right?
It's a
you
3-day
have
weekend.
Plenty time
What's your
to drink the
plans?
beers. You know what? I don't know. I just kind of live each day as it comes to me. But probably
Really?
hit up the beach,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
I'm not
sounds
a
fun.
golfer, so for you, I mean, that's what you're doing this
Sony Open, it's gonna be good times. Also, Lotus and Lime. I
know.
love the look.
Yes, I love this. And then they gifted me this beautiful outfit, and you can wear it in several different ways. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find different ways to wear it this weekend. Maybe hit up the beach, put this over the bikini, go down, catch the sun. You know what I mean?
Is that going to be super selfish if I eat this whole entire thing? How's that? Is that?
I mean, it is your birthday.
Is that okay?
But
I want to dig
Hunter's
into it,
Conscience gonna be after that.
but I'm going to wait. Also, I just want to say a big mahalo to everybody who makes High Now go. You, all of our producers, all of our crew, and they know who they are. I'm very thankful for you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome. And you know me, I get all emotional, so I'm just gonna say happy birthday.
Thanks so much. We will see you guys on Monday morning, and
Yeah.
hopefully I'll be a little wiser by then, right? Age comes wisdom, or is it wisdom?
We make no promises, though.
No
right?
promises, but cheers. Thank you guys so much. Oh.